Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's about 6:30 on a Monday evening, and I'm just taking off out of the condo. I think I'm going to walk down towards O'Shea's. I have a couple of calls out to different buddies, so I might head off in another direction. But I'll start off by heading over to O'Shea's. O'Shea's is right next to the Prompong BTS, so if my one buddy wants to meet up in Non-Newt, easy enough. And my other friend's down in the Asok area, so he might come up to O'Shea's or we'll head to Asok. Easy to get around the town. A little bit of traffic coming from the Ramapur area, heading up to Sukhumvit. And I've showed this place a bunch on Soi 26. Get your swing analyzed. And my one buddy from San Diego, he's living in Honolulu now. He's a pilot for Hawaiian. Him and his girlfriend are hanging out in the Philippines and just kind of bouncing around Southeast Asia. So they want to hop on, a standby flight with China Airlines over here to Bangkok. He asked me about hotels on my street. I told him this lucky. I looked it up. It was under $50. He has a ton of points being a pilot, Hilton, Hyatt. I told him to look at Hyatt Place on Soi 24, but it said unavailable for points. So they only have so many rooms for points. The DoubleTree right here on my street is part of the Hilton program. So he's probably going to go there. The Hilton is attached over on Soi 24. But for, just a 2-night stay, the DoubleTree is a fine place, and I'm sure it's less points than the official Hilton property. It's funny, though, we think alike, and sometimes if, a hotel is $55, you don't want to really waste points. Use those points when the hotel's $200. The DoubleTree was $96, and the Hilton was $121. So it didn't make a lot of sense to pay for a stay at the DoubleTree, but I'll guess it's half the points. And I didn't even tell them about this Live Work Asia. It was also $40. I did a video on it about 6 months ago. It's a Japanese owned hotel, so it's very compact. I'm sure that's not his style. Being an airline pilot, they usually put him up at the Marriotts and Hiltons, so I didn't even recommend that. But this place right here, I did tell him to look up, the St. James Hotel. I don't know anything about it other than there's always a ton of golf clubs out front and tourists. It's a little bit more old school, but I think it was $45 a night, and it's right next door to the DoubleTree. Yeah, that's the DoubleTree right there. The hotels are right across the street from Queen Bee. Nice little watering hole. They'll have live bands most nights. And you're a very short walk. You can almost see, sound like you hit by a motorbike here, you can almost see Sukhumvit at the end there. And the BTS Prompong is just to the left, not even 3 minutes. Yeah, but he's probably gonna stay here at the DoubleTree. I usually cut through the lobby and pop out at the sister property, the Hilton. It's just a little shortcut to get over to Soi 24. Cuts my walk to the train by 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, this DoubleTree is no slouch. In the United States, I think the DoubleTrees are a little bit more budget accommodation, but over here this appears to be a really nice lobby. I've never stayed here. Well, maybe I did like 10 years ago. And they have a nice bar and I believe a breakfast buffet and a restaurant off in the back. Yeah, it's a nice place. Every time I walk through here, there's not a convention, but some type of gathering in the ballrooms on the end here. They'll have the different trays of coffee and cookies and all that laid out here in the hallway. We got this decoration of old cassettes. The place, the lobby anyhow, is decorated with old radios, and it's a pretty nice place. And here's the restaurant tucked away in the back. Right there at the end of the hallway to the left. You go out there and it's just a little outdoor patio that'll connect you over to the Hilton. And the patio's even nice. That's the Hilton straight across. They have a big outdoor projector with hoops and football. And this little area on the side, they've opened up a small barbecue, if it's open tonight. Just grilling up skewers of meat, and there's a small bar with a draft beer. Now, of course, the Hilton's going to be much fancier than the DoubleTree, and if I were paying cash, I would probably spend the extra $25-30 to stay at the Hilton. That's the thing with even the nicer hotels in Bangkok, they're still going to be at a reasonable cost. If you want to treat yourself to a nice vacation and 5-7 nights in a really nice hotel, yeah, the Marriott Marquis over on Soi 24, or any of these Hiltons, Hyatts around town, they're still going to be less than $200, oftentimes way less. And here's the little barbecue area, and you can see on the sign, buy one, get one free on beers. And I haven't had too many beers at many of these hotels, but they're not that much more. If a beer in Bangkok is $140, $160, well, they might be $180 at the hotel. I know that's a lot of money compared to Pattaya, but you just can't compare Bangkok to Pattaya price-wise, rent-wise. Things just cost more here. It's just how it is. And this is looking down the street, busy Soi 24. Soi 24 reminds me a lot of New York with its high-rises. I'm in one of the only high-risers. There's like 3 down Soi 26, but Soi 24, it's one after the other. And that is the Phrom Phong BTS station straight ahead, the Emporium Mall on the left, and across the street there where it says IMAX, that's the M Quartier Mall. Here's the Mercure Hotel. To be quite honest, I looked up the prices, and the Mercure was also floating around $100. I would definitely stay at the Hilton just 50 feet away, but some people love the Mercure. A little bit of rush hour traffic. Everybody heading home on motorbikes or driving their cars. And here's where Soi 24 meets Sukhumvit. Busy little intersection. Even with the walk sign there, you can see cars are just going to pull out in front of you, so proceed with caution. And I'm using the Phrom Phong BTS station to get up and over Sukhumvit. There's no way you can run across that street. For one, it's illegal. For another, it's just a really stupid idea. I was trying to hustle along. It's 5 minutes till 7, and at O'Shea's and most of these places, they'll let you order as many beers as you'd like. I'm only getting a couple of pints, but order them up before 7 and they're happy hour price. Then I remembered it's happy hour all day on Monday. It's not that big a deal. It's about 40 baht savings, but better than nothing. Leave that as a tip. And there's the Robin Hood, another little fun British pub. But here's where I'm heading, one of my favorite spots, O'Shea's Irish, and they just opened a rooftop bar up on the 5th or 6th floor. Nice little after-work crowd. Yeah, it's a nice little pub. It's a favorite of expats and locals alike. And many of these bars will have Guinness, but you can be assured it's a proper pour. And I got myself a chicken pad thai. It's 199 baht, which that's not a lot of money. It's more money than your 60 baht pad thai street food, but you're going to get 2 little pieces of chicken. As you can see, this is like a whole chicken breast cut up, if not more. So yeah, I really enjoy the food in O'Shea's and these different Irish pubs. Hey, so that's another fun night here at O'Shea's. Hanging out with my friend, and it's about 10 o'clock. She has to get up and go to work, so I just put her on a motorbike, and I'm heading home here in a little bit. Here's the Laughing Tiger, Soi 33.5, right across from O'Shea's. Another fun spot. And there's the Royal Oak down the way. Real popular on Wednesday, I believe. They do it's a trivia night. Some Thai trivia, like Thai national parks, that kind of thing. But others are, what's the difference between these 2 Mercedes emblems? Pick the correct one. It's always packed. If you want to go to trivia at the Royal Oak, yeah, you better reserve a table because it sells out fast. There's a music trivia up at PG O'Brien, same owner. The Royal Oak, O'Shea's, PG O'Brien, Shenanigans over in Pat Pong, same owner from what I understand. And on, I want to say Monday or Tuesday night, up at PG O'Brien's across from the W District, they do music trivia. It's kind of fun. And just around the corner from O'Shea's, Royal Oak, Laughing Tiger, up on the left is Sunrise Tacos, 24 hours. And the Via Market on the right, also 24 hours. And right on the side of the Via Market is my go-to florist. If it's somebody's birthday or special occasion, yeah, 500-600 baht, you can get a nice arrangement of roses. And inside the Via Market, they have a nice selection of different expat products you won't find anywhere else, like these Nilla wafers. I get them once in a while. I might get them tonight. They're on sale for $215. It's still 215 baht, but I don't know what they cost in the U.S. anymore. Probably close to that. And different imported cheeses and breads. There's a monster-sized cheese. But yeah, you'll find everything in here. All the Australian meat and New Zealand steaks, bakery-type breads. This is good. This Maison Jean-Philippe. Good bread. Vegetables, kind of expensive in here compared to, say, a Big C or a Lotus. You're going to pay, whatever, 100 baht for a couple of tomatoes. But it's organic, this and that, which I really don't care about. And again, you'll find things in here like these Ritz crackers. 209 baht for the whole wheat, or honey made graham crackers. Again, these are things from the US, I'm sure. I don't know if these are from Australia. Yeah, they say the classic Aussie cracker. So there you go, Savoy Originals, 185 baht. So different products that you may or may not find, and well, you probably won't find in other stores. Here's A1 steak sauce, 169. That's not too bad. Or Bullseye Barbecue, 165. And it'll say on here somewhere imported from the US or imported from the UK. Different salad dressings. I used to eat these all the time. They're 259 baht here, these little hot chili peppers. They also have a really good selection of wines, every price range. Upstairs is the higher end products. You can find Patron, tequila, that kind of thing. They also have a pretty good selection of frozen tortillas, the big burrito size, uncooked. They're pretty good, but they're 220 baht. Smaller sizes, 108, and I've never tried the corn. They're 96. But yeah, these 220 baht burrito size, really nice. And for 220 baht, you'll find your Eggos. I'm not sure if they're worth, what is that, $6 or $7 US, but if you want them, you'll find them here. Yeah, and I'm not going to get it, but what is that, marshmallow cream? Different things you just don't see anywhere except this Via Market, 160 baht. Or even the Planters dry roasted peanuts, 279 baht. You can get dry roasted peanuts over here, but just get the Thai brand for 100 baht. This is kind of crazy paying 300 baht. See, here's kind of a good example. Kit Kat, well, that's a large size, 49 baht. You can get a regular Kit Kat over here for 30 baht. But if you want a Mars bar, 80 baht. That's imported. It says German sweets. I thought it was from the US. And this is a double size Snicker. You can get Snickers over here for 30 baht, but that's a double size. And these different, whatever they are, Cadbury, I guess. Yeah, that's going to be 109 baht. So do the math on that if you have a sweet tooth. But don't get too carried away. Don't worry. People wash their hair and shave their face all over the world. You'll find all kinds of products to suit your needs. If you're a little particular with your razors, yeah, go to Costco and spend 30 bucks on a 20 pack of razors, because those things are very expensive over here. I don't even see them, but trust me, they're like $3 or $4 a razor for the Gillette fancy triple blade, whatever. If you're fine with just a disposable Chinese or Thai razor, not a problem. Once again, if you're particular, load up before you come over here and do yourself a favor. Alright, so there you go. Got myself a couple of snacks for tomorrow. I'm gonna order up a motor taxi. I could easily walk home. It's about 1 kilometer, but yeah, I did a ton of walking today, out filming around. So I'm going to do myself a favor, jump on a motorbike and head on home. So I really appreciate you watching. More videos to come. Enjoy your evening.